Of the Red Cross, we know that they are always in need of volunteers and blood donations, but where does all of that blood go after it's collected?
Yeah, majority of the transportation from the Red Cross to hospitals here locally falls on one couple that's been in the game now for several decades. I caught up with the two of them to hear their story.
We're celebrating our 54th wedding anniversary.
In June.
Oops.
Through 54 years of marriage, the Bruners, Leanne and Philip, have spent over 40 of them together at the Red Cross volunteering.
Look out, Brandon. Well, I started originally when I got out of college, or while I was in college, as a lifeguard. But I've taught CPR and I've been on the DAT team, and now we're down to delivering blood for blood services.
She got me into it. I helped her teach CPR classes, and then she would do her disaster services, go out and fire runs and stuff. And back then I was in law enforcement, and some of those fires were not in such good neighborhoods, so I would tag along.
You see, when you go and give blood at the Red Cross, squeezing the foam balls, followed up by enjoying a cookie or some juice, it doesn't just stop there. The blood is stored, and when hospitals around the tri-state put out an order, the Bruners jump into action.
Okay, and we mark down where we're going, and he loads it according to what's first, and then we take off and deliver the blood to the hospitals and then come on back.
With over 40 years of volunteering under their belts and 10 specifically doing these blood deliveries, Leanne and Philip could be considered consummate pros at this point, but it's still time out of their day they could spend doing other things. It's the making a difference part of it that keeps them coming back.
I just enjoy doing it, and I know that there's a need, and I've had people that I've known that were in the hospital that were going to need blood, and I thought, you know, this is some way we can help out.
As a retiree, it's something good to do and easy.
It keeps him busy.
Keeps me busy.
So once the truck is loaded up,
We don't have a dolly in here today.
the doors are closed, and the belts are buckled. It's time to hit the road, and if time allows, maybe one of their several favorite restaurants they've developed throughout the years.
The only reason she drags me along is because when we get finished, she likes to find a nice restaurant to eat at before we get back here.
Lori knows that if she doesn't send us on a long enough route, then I don't get lunch. So then she's in trouble. Yeah, I got it in reverse, not drive.
He appreciates that.
I'm sure he does.
Of course, being sure to drive safe the whole way. Reporting in Evansville, Mitch Carter, 14 News.
And if you'd like to get involved with the Red Cross, whether that's to volunteer or give blood, we have all the resources for you online at 14news.com. Great story, Mitch.
Thank you.